Alright, so now I'm going to continue. If you didn't watch the last video, I did my full face contouring, highlighting. I showed you all that. This video is going to be a little bit harder because I have to look in the mirror, so I'm going to look in the mirror, do what I have to, and then show you guys what I did. Again, I'll try and show all the products. If I miss anything, let me know. So, starting out, I'm going to use my base. So, what I use for a base, just to have everything stick, is Smoky Shadow Blast CoverGirl. It's got step 1, step 2. I use step 1. If you're in a quick hurry, you can use step 2, step 1, and you're done with your eyeshadow. It's really simple, really easy. You just use the thing and blend it. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to go over my eyelid where I'm going to be putting eyeshadow just so it sticks. Most people use a primer. I haven't been around to get a primer, so this is what I use for now. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It didn't really do anything. It's really light, really sheer. The other one's like a dark brown color. It's good for, you do the inner of your eye darker. So now I'm going to take Espresso Unstoppable Maybelline. What I'm going to do with this is create my smoky eye. So I'm going to go from probably around here up like that and fill it in. Go a little bit on the outside. Just so we can blend that out instead of using a black eyeshadow. So you can see what I did there. Just kind of fill in the edges. Make sure it's filled in enough where you can blend it out though. Alright, so after you've done that, I don't know why the camera looks like that. Maybe that's a little better. Well, it's just on my eyes, so it don't matter. You're going to take your color that you want to use. I'm using L'Oreal palette. It's really fast, really simple. Not going anywhere today. So, again, I'm using my Bella Pierre brushes. You can't really see that. They're really good. They're made out of horsehair. They're really easy to clean. So what I'm going to do is mix, I'm going to start with 3 at the base of my eye. And where there isn't that black color. You can see what I did there. And then do the same thing with the other eye. I use a patting motion. It seems to stick better, go on better. Because you're going to rub it all together at the end anyway. Now I take the lightest color in here, even if you have like a white. Put it at the baseline of your eye right there, made down a little bit. It's going to make you look like you have a more open eye. In case you have droopy eyes or something like that. Then you're going to take the number 1, which is, it's basically a beige color. And you're going to use that to blend everything. You're going to blend that black with the brown with this color and just shape it as you go. If you're not good at shaping, don't worry about it. You can go back with your foundation and fix anything you messed up. And then you're going to take the lightest one, which is the 2, and you're going to go by your eyebrow bone. That's going to create the eyebrow highlight. Yeah, it looks kind of funky. And then this is where you can find a color that will correct. Gotta put my glasses on. I don't really use a foundation powder, so it's kind of hard. So Dream Smooth Mousse, I'm gonna try that. This one I use my MAC brush. They tend to come out better. Now I'm gonna go under the eye where I highlighted and fix anything that's messed up. As you see, it's really white, so it's gonna take all that away. and you just pat it till it's gone out of there. If you guys know that you're not good with eyeshadows and you know you're going to have to do this part, you can always skip your under eye highlighting. Just go straight to this. Well, not straight to this, but after you do your eyeshadow, go from there. So that's all I'm going to do for my eyeshadow today. I'll probably have more videos going into better ones. The one I did the other day came out good. So from there I do my eyeliner, which I use a really cheap one. I had a MAC one. It didn't work very good. It took a crap about a couple days later. So I use the NYC. It's a twistable, so it's really good for that. So basically I just line the inside of my eye, like lifting my eye up, highlight that, and go over the top. It's hard to do it with that mousse on your face because it's wet. You have to allow it to dry. When I'm trying to pull my eye, it makes it harder. From there, I'm going to use mascara. I found this a long time ago. I haven't really used it. I usually use the Falsies by Maybelline. This is Almay One Coat Dial Up. Basically, one is a really thin layer. It's gonna, it has a thing inside that gets tighter, so it'll pull the mascara off the brush. If you want bigger, you go to 2, 3, and it's gonna take less of that product off the brush. I just want to make sure my eyelashes don't look white from all the powder. So I'm just gonna brush over with that. You can see how it's very light. I usually don't do my bottom lash, but I notice it looks funny if I don't. So I started doing. So now on for the eyebrows, I use Maybelline Expert Wear. It's a little red one. 2 of them come in a thing. They're like $5. This is the best one I found. It's it doesn't smear as easy. So basically what you want to, also I have this that I used to use when I had real eyebrows. It's a brow filler. It's called Brow Fix. It's really good. So now that my eyebrows are fake, I kind of cheat because I have an outline that I can just put on. So I just fill them in because after, you can see after I put on my foundation, you can't really see them. So I draw them back on as close as I can to the stencil that's on there basically. The good thing with this foundation also, if I want to change the shape of my eyebrows, I can always use more foundation and it'll cover them completely, because technically Dermablend is a tattoo cover. So that one's done. So what I do with my eyebrows is, in this, you ladies can do also, if you don't like if you like more of the plastic look than the real hair look on your eyebrows, what I do is outline it first, just so I get that sharp shape, and then I go back in, I go back in and fill it in. So just like that. So my eyebrows are done. So basically, whoa. What happens when you wear glasses? You go and fix anything that needs fixed on your face. Also, what you can do with your eyebrows is if you use a pencil like I do, thickly, go over it with a powder, not like translucent powder, but an eyebrow powder like the one I showed you. That's going to help it sit. That'll help with that. Sorry. And then, so next, all that's left is your lips. What I do, I don't see where I put it, but I get alcohol, my glasses cleaner basically, and I spray it on a rag. I go over to get rid of that coloring. But the colors lately that I have been obsessed with are the baby lips. I have this one, I have a green one. This one's hot pink. It comes out sheer hot pink. Let me see if it'll show up. Yeah, it doesn't really show up. I also have a brown one. Let me grab it. So it's in a purple packaging with pink. It's not brown. I lied. It's like a cream red color. It goes on. You can't see it. And then I also have a green one that's clear. So what I usually do is I use this one. Or I use the hot pink one, and then I use the green clear one over it. Also, what I've been on is hard candy plumping serum. I like the glossy look, but usually if I'm going out somewhere, I don't wear it. I don't know why. But I like this color. So I just put that on over. As you can see, it has some kind of sheer tint to it. I like that look. After a couple applications, it usually goes away. You can always put this over it. It doesn't really have a color. It's just got that shine. So what these do is basically they have, either some of them have cinnamon, some of them have cayenne pepper in it. Basically, to get real, it burns your lips so your lips get bigger. That's basically what you're doing. So yeah, so for my face, I am done. I'm trying to find better light. Guess you can kind of see where I highlighted. You can see the lips better now. The chin looks more sharp because of the highlight under. But you can't really see the highlights under my eyes very much. But that's okay. I don't like the bright white look. But that is it for this video. Below, let me know what you want to see. Subscribe, tell your friends, do whatever. Thank you guys.